Inhale it up and exhale. Bring those circles around the front and down and back. Pull down and reach up. Reach down. Stretch it up. Need 2 more. Last one. Take it side to side. Stretch through that side body. Happy Friday. The longest week ever with remote teaching. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it a little wider. Reach side to side. Add the shoulders. Arms rotate up and down. Four, 3, 2, 1. Side to side. It'll be 80 degrees tomorrow. It's going to be a nice weekend. Start to bring the toe up, really. Take it a little bit deeper. One more each side. Come to center, down and up. Reach and pull. Got 3 more circuits. 3. Upper body. 4. Last round. With legs and some power. 2 more here. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Drop it down and round it up. Start to walk those feet together. Hold this one. Standing cat and cow. Drop the belly, chin comes up, round and tuck. Need 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Nice job. Take it up. We're going to lighter weight. Okay? 3 exercises. 2 standing, 1 on the mat. Bicep curls. We're going to hinge forward. Work the triceps and a little bit of back. And then we're going to come down and do some glute and core work. So for the bicep curls, I asked you to get light because I want the arms extended. And we're going to bring them up. So the elbows are going to stay up the whole time. Then we're going to hinge back and we're going to do some pulsing. We set our timer. And we know we're working against the clock, nothing else. There we go. So again, the elbows are going to stay out wide. That's why I asked you to bring light weights. So it's out and curl it up. Extend. Up. Extend. Think about standing nice and tall. You don't want to be leaning back. Be nice and tall. Your goal is to try to keep those elbows up at shoulder height. Spread the feet wide. Squeeze, release with control. Shorten, lengthen. Shorten, make it long. Squeeze, extend, release. We're going to hinge forward, like we're doing a kickback. Only we're holding them back. The hinge isn't quite as deep. And it's what's called in. Show you from the back. I'm pulsing my palms in, squeezing. Not looking down at my feet, but I'm not looking up at the ceiling. Go straight ahead. I'm looking forward and down. Pull it in, squeeze. Engage those lat muscles. Third and final exercise, we're coming down to the mat, hip bridges. We're going to be up on the toe of the left foot and moving the right leg. Three, two, one. Take it down. Up to the toe. So extending through the toe, bringing that right leg out and making circles. Big circles. Slow. Don't let the hips shift from side to side. If being up on the toe becomes too much, drop the heel. Gaze is up to the sky. Hips don't drop. They don't shake from side to side. Keep that leg nice and extended. And take it back up to the top of those bicep curls. Stay nice and tall. And bring those arms out. Squeeze it up. Extend. Bring too much of a strain. Drop down to a lighter weight if you have it. If not, bring the elbows down. We're having a good time. Squeeze those glutes. Stretch the feet out wide. Don't curve the spine. Try not to let the shoulders creep up into the ears. And down. This time, instead of a pulse in, my palms are facing forward. And then pulse them back, back, back. Hello. Really push back. Come back. Can't figure out why that chair is there. Doesn't belong there. Whoa. She's gonna figure out everything that's going on. She's very nosy. 10 seconds to go. I know this one hurts. You can be doing the same move without weight, engaging those triceps. There we go. Take it down to the floor. And my right foot is rooted up on the toe. Stay high. And the left. And take those big circles. I've got my triceps pressed into the floor. My fingers extending. I'm still working the upper body. I'm pushing those arms into the floor to help bring those hips up. And you can always drop that right heel down. Feet extended up on the toes, becoming too much. Big, sweeping, slow circles. And take it back up. One more time with those biceps. This time we're extending them out long to the sides instead of in front of us. So we're out here. In, extend, squeeze, extend. Kind of look like that picture, that sharp posted of Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Squeeze, release. So that's still shoulder height. Those elbows are still aligned with the shoulders. But instead of being in front of me, they're out long, out to the sides. So 15 seconds to go. Extend and hold, pause, pull it in, send it out, squeeze it in, push, release. So we pulse in, we pulse back. This time the palms are facing up. Make a push, push, push. I change the direction of the hands. Palms are back. Push. Push. Halfway through. Short range of motion. Stay behind the whole time. 10 seconds. Turn the weight. Actually, I lie, take them with you. Isolate the hold this time. Up on both toes. Take the weights with you. Squeeze the knees together. Send those arms up. We just hold. We're isolating here. Use the glutes. You're up on those toes. Arms are extended over the chest. Don't let the knees pull up outward. Imagine you're squeezing that yoga block between them. So it's still in line with my hips. I'm thinking about squeezing something in between them. Hold it up. There you go. Now come up and grab a drink. Your shoulder press with a chest press. Standing. Shoulder press, chest press. That's the first exercise. Think about what you want for weight. I'm going to change weight to the second exercise. It's going to be bicep rolls. We're going to be going forward and back. We're going to keep those weights. We're going to open and close down low. Open and close with the palms facing up. So you might start heavy for the first exercise. I encourage you to start heavy for the first exercise and then drop down. Here we go. Working in 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep them together. Press. Squeeze. Press. Squeeze. If you went heavy, we're going to get not a whole bunch of reps in here. If we need to break early because you went heavy, that's okay. Again, 10 or 12 if you're counting. And release. I'm coming down for lighter set of weights for those bicep rolls. Right here at this 90-degree bend, right? And I'm rolling them, pulling them in. I'm going to tell you when we're at the halfway point. And you're going to switch directions. Thinking about pulling, 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 pulling. Pulling it in. Pulling it in. Again, short movement. Never losing that 90-degree bend. Switch directions. Push, 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 push. Don't bend those elbows. Keep them right where they are. The weights stay right in front of the elbows. Right in line with the shoulders. Almost there. Nice job. I'm going to take the heavier weight for the last exercise. I'm still in that 90 degree. Palms facing in. They stay tucked in nice and tight. I open and squeeze my lat muscles. They come in. Squeeze. Center. Squeeze. Together. When they come to center, they come right in line with the biceps. They don't come together in front of the belly or the chest. Squeeze together. Open and close. Squeeze every time you open and come back to the center. Engage. 3, 2, 1. Back to the top. Shoulder and chest press. There we go. Up. Together. Push it up. Squeeze together. Goal post. Bring the elbows together. Back to that goal post. Press it up. Nice strong arms. Let's go. Get 10 seconds. Give me 2 more if you can. If you are resting early, that's okay. Take it down. Back to those biceps. Stand tall. And around those shoulders just to loosen things up. And then here we go. Small circles. The wrist's not collapsing. You're staying right in line with the elbows. Don't let that weight drag you down. Switch directions. Keep going. Small moves. Don't make it big. Keep everything in close. You have plenty of time to open it up on the next one. 3, 2, 1. Grab it a little bit of a heavier weight. This time, instead of a hammer, it's a bicep, but we're still opening and closing. I just changed the direction of how I was holding the weights. Open and close. Open. This one takes a little bit more work to not collapse the wrist. Squeeze together. Work in the back, work in the shoulders, work in those biceps. Extra hard today. Come on. Squeeze the glutes. Stand tall. Root those feet. Open. Squeeze. Engage everything. Crown stays tall. Four, 3, 2, release. Round the shoulders. Circle them big up to the ears, round them down and back. Come on, one more time through. Changing the last exercise a little bit. Back up. Up and close. Push. Squeeze. Push. Squeeze. So I started with the heaviest weights I had in the room. And then each set I dropped down a little bit lighter. As I start to get tired, push. Squeeze. Push. Squeeze. Don't drop the chin. Don't cut off that airflow. Under 10. And release and dropping those light weights. So I did a run this morning, and I did a Peloton guided run, which I enjoy their outdoor training programs. But every time, here we go with those bicep rolls. Every time I hear somebody say, I'm doing this so that I can go home and I can eat whatever I want. That's not why you're doing it. You're eating so that you can be doing this, okay? It's just one of my pet peeves. Change the way we think, right? Food isn't good or bad. Turn, switch directions, unless you have an allergy to something. If you have a medical reason, a health condition, some particular reason why you're avoiding a food, but don't label it good or bad. We eat to fuel our bodies. We don't exercise so that we can eat. Don't ever look at a workout that way. I was out there running, I had it going, and you know, I'm out there by myself, it's pitch dark, and I heard him say that, and I yelled right out loud, no, that's not what we're doing. But that's just my pet peeve. But I think you guys know that by now. So, this time, focusing on the wrist. Drop, squeeze. Drop the wrist, squeeze it up. Up. And squeeze. So it's kind of like the motion of a bicep curl, but only with the hands. Down and squeeze. Drop it down, squeeze it up. So real short range of motion, right? Because I'm only moving the wrist. If it bothers you, you can turn it into a bicep curl. Otherwise, really think about what's happening with the wrist. You don't have to have any weight here. You can have a 1 pound weight. You can just be making a fist and dropping the wrist and curling it up. Dropping and curl. We're only doing one set of this. This is at the bottom of this circuit. And you're working muscles there that you're not used to working. You work the big chain, right? Now we took that chain and made it real short, and we just worked the wrist. You're good. You're good on time. I always over plan. Next circuit, 3 times through. We're using the wall for some push-ups. We're going to be doing right side, left side. So the first time through, we're going to do the left. Second time through, we're going to do the right. Third time through, we're going to be alternating. If a single arm on the wall is too much, you stay double. Next exercise, we're going to come down to the floor. We're going to be doing some abdominal work. So we're going to come into that Pilates C curve, and we're going to be pulsing the arms. Then we are going to be taking those little post arms with light weights or no weights, dropping and coming up. Dropping, coming up. It's a lots of shoulder, lots of back work today. So, clear the way so you can get to a wall. I'm leaning into it. I'm keeping my right arm behind me, or you can keep it close to support, and I'm pushing in and back, in and back. No impact, completely and totally a full body weight exercise. Push away from the wall. Drop the chest. When we come towards the wall though, I don't want that right shoulder to rotate in. Both shoulders come towards the wall, square, and push away. Square, and push it away. Really work that chest. The tricep is getting some work here. So again, you don't have to be single arm. Take it down to the floor. With the heels, you're gonna come up tall to start. You're gonna find that C curve, and you're gonna angle back and engage. You're gonna flutter those palms, push down, down. And right here the whole time. Dig those heels in. Pulse it down. Keep that core engaged. You have that nice C curve happening. Pulse it down. So those arms are pulsing like when we were doing that tricep work, hinged forward. Pulsing down, down. Dig those heels into the floor. You know, we're going through this 3 times. First time through is always your opportunity to explore the exercise. Even though none of these are really new. Well, this one actually is kind of new. I know you've done them before in other classes, but we haven't done them a lot. Take it up. Light weights. I'm back to my 5 pound. You can have 3s, you can have 1s, you can have none. If you have none, make a fist. Goal post. Drop the palms down, bring them up, down, and up. Drop them down. So you'll notice my shape doesn't change, right? Just the rotation down and up. But the 90-degree bend in the elbow is still there. The strength through the wrist is still there, so it's not collapsing. Down. Squeeze it up, down, and up. Drop it down, and up. Hold your breath. Down, up. And release. Back to the wall. Right side. So my feet are hip distance apart. And you can have both hands on the wall if you need to. Or you can wrap it around for support to the lower back. As I come down, now I'm not letting that shoulder rotate in. That's not what we're doing right now. Push. I'm thinking about bringing my forehead closer to the wall. Push away. Control yourself coming to the wall. Push yourself away from the wall. Back down to the mat. Come up nice and tall to start. Root the heels. Make that C curve. Drop down. Palms come in. Pulse in. In. Squeeze. So my arms are right up by those knees. Keep that core working. Think about digging those heels down into the floor. Flex the feet. Pull those toes up. Get a little stretch through the feet. Engaging those hamstrings. Engaging those calf muscles. Pulse it in. Don't lose that C curve. Don't lose the flex in the feet. Here we go, back up. Goal post. Goal post. Round the shoulders, get yourself ready. And take it up. Palms down. Forward. Down. And forward. Beautiful. Drop it down. Pull it back. Drop it down. Pull it back. You notice it's still nice and tall, right? Dropping it down and then pulling it up. You're keeping those lat muscles engaged behind me. Pull. Ten seconds to go. Take it back to the wall. This time we're alternating. So you're going to push yourself away and you're going to switch and catch. So left, push away, land with the right, push away. So there's a little bit of momentum on this one as you push away and then you catch yourself and you push away. Think about chaturanga, push it away. Chaturanga, push it away. Again, you're going to be doing this double. Here I am. Chaturanga. Push it away. Triceps are really working here. Even though there's a little bit more momentum happening as I push away, I'm still moving slow. Take it down to the mat. Up tall, reach those heels, flex the feet. Come tall. We're going to curve and straighten. Steep curve. Tall. Steep curve. Tall. Now, can you release your hands from the knees and still keep the movement going? Steep curve. Tall. Steep curve. Tall. Feet stay flexed, heels are rooted. So my hands are away from the knees. They might look like they're grabbing, but they're not. If you need to hold on, hold on. Squeeze it down, up, curve, tall, curve it. Breathe. No holding your breath. Curve. Tall. One back up. One more time with that forward rotation. I know this is probably one of the hardest exercises we're doing today. At least it is for me. Here we go. Take it up. Here's what I'm going to tell you. If this is becoming too much, stay here, open, and close here if you want, or take it into a bicep or a hammer curl. So if you can stick with me, stick with me. But again, if this needs to be modified and turned into something else, you do what feels right for your body, but keep moving. We'll be going into that lower body work. With or without the chair. It's up to you. You feel like you need it. This is it. You're under 10 seconds, team. And finish them on your own. Grab a drink. On the way. Don't need any weight. Grab your chair. I'm going to start with calf raises. And then a second position squat. I'm just going to have the chair in case I want to hold on to it. May or may not need it, but just let it hang out next to you. It's a short transition between each of these exercises. And stay barefoot. Here we go. First exercise is a regular calf raise. Okay? You're going to keep the chair close by. Normally we're hip distance apart. This time I want you to actively think about as you're coming up onto the toes and down, keeping those heels zipped as tight together as you can. So we're not here, tight. And then come up and down, up and down. No weight. I really want you to think about that connection through the heels the entire time. So the toes are forward. They're not necessarily, I don't want them angled out. Up, full range, up and down. This is not about carrying weight. It's about keeping those heels squeezed together, up and down. And you should be feeling it from your glutes all the way down into those feet, up and down, up. Don't ever lose that connection of heels squeezed together. Full range, up and down. And I have no death grip on this chair. My hand is just resting. If we had the bar, it would be resting on the bar. Squeeze. Don't lose that connection through those heels. Drop it down. This is your rest. It's 10 seconds. Then we're coming up and we're holding that same move at the top. So our range of motion is drastically shortening. Up, 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 up. Squeeze those heels together. Don't lose that connection. I know it doesn't seem significant, but it is. Pull those heels, squeeze them together. Together as you bring everything up, a little taller, up, squeeze. Think about finding length. Pull everything up as you squeeze those heels together. There's so much happening inside your body right now. Don't think about it. Feel it. As if you couldn't feel what you're doing right now. This is why we're not carrying weights and we have that chair. We really want you to think about that engagement of keeping those heels pulled together. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes come out. Feet together. It's down. Squeeze up. Drop it down. Squeeze it up. Together, out, down, and up, down, up. Keep those heels together, down, squeeze it up, squeeze, engage. My toes are out, my knees are tracking out. I'm keeping those heels squeezed together, down, up, down, up. Beautiful. Down, up. Take that 10-second pause. We're good on time. Now we're staying low. Same position. Down, down. You take those arms out in front if you can. Fingers touching. Pulse it down. Down. My heels are still together. I'm coming straight down. My knees are tracking out. Down, pull. Down, pull up. Short. Halfway through. Spin those arms. Long. The beginning of the circuit, you might not have felt like you were doing much of the arms. But seeing as how we've worked them super hard, get fatigued. Let them stay long. Squeeze, squeeze. So I'm not releasing up. I have that shorter range. Keep those heels together. Take the chair to the other side. Back to those calf raises. Keep those heels zipped together. Full range, up and down, up and down. My toes are pointing forward. My knees are forward, and I am squeezing those heels together. Full range, up and down, up and down. Grow tall. Sink down. Length. Down. Sky. Earth. There's my yoga connection. Grow tall. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we sink. Are your heels together? Come on. Up and down. Squeeze it up and down. Grow. Grow. Keep that core tight. There's your 10-second break. You know we're pulsing at the top. Take it up. Hold. Take it up. Pull up. Up. Grow as tall as you can while continuing to engage those heels connected. This is the beauty of being barefoot for this type of exercise. The flexion you can get in your toes is much greater than if you had sneakers on. You would be fighting against the restriction of the shoe. Up, up. I know your calves are on fire. Squeeze those heels together. Come on. You're feeling this through the hamstrings, through the glutes, through the quads. Those feet are working extra hard. All the muscles are getting stronger in the ankles. Squeeze those heels together. Don't forget about it. 5, 4, 3, 2, release. So again, heels stay together. Toes come out. Full range. Down and up. Down. Sweep it up. Cross with the arm. Bring it down. Squeeze. Down. And up. Engage everything. Pull everything together tight at the top. Down and up. And down and up. Yes. I love that we decided to add this bar style workout to the end of Fridays. You're really mixing it up between the hit, rest for the 10 seconds, and the impact that Cheryl does on the weekends, and our Tabata style on Mondays. This is a nice way to end the week. Pulse, 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 pulse. It's about pulling that shoulder back as you pulse. Pull those heels together. Can you extend both arms? You don't have to have the arms up. That's the bonus work. Really think about those heels, those legs. We're going to knees out and out. Squeeze. Want to sit. And we're changing things up. Down, down, squeeze, down, heels together. I'm going to keep saying it because I know you're losing the connection. Only because this is new and you get kind of caught up in what we're doing. You forget about that connection. There you go. Grab a drink, walk it off. I overplan, but I always do. This is the first exercise. Go through 3 rounds, 3 minutes of work. Okay? Don't need the chair. It's a plie. Okay? The whole time we're in the plie the first time, you're down, you're going to have the right heel up, and you're coming up and down. Very slow, purposeful range of motion. So you're going to be down and squeeze. Then we're going to switch sides, and then we're going to do both feet together. So it's 3 minutes of work. There's a little break in between. So, squeeze, drop down into that plie, bring the right heel up. And then you're coming down and up, down and up. Hands can be on the hips. Or you can extend together. And with that bar, open, center, open, center, open, center. Dig in, open, bring it forward. Fluid motion with the arm. Fluid motion up and down. I'm going to slide up on that right toe as I can. Open, forward, squeeze that arm out, and forward. I'm shaking, that right leg shaking. The old instructors used to say, shake and bake is good. And release. Only 10 seconds. And then you're coming back down, lifting that left heel. Down, the left heel comes, find the motion first. Hands on hips. And when you're ready, extend. Open it up. Beautiful. Open that chest up. Keep that toe rooted. Heel up. The rest. Reset. I'm going to isolate. Up on the toes, drop down. Whoops. So it's kind of like we're in goddess. Actually, we are. Here's your yoga. Halfway through, we're going to start alternating which heel we drop. Reset. A little bit off balance. Hands can be on the hips. You can take away the goddess arms. Here we go. Drop opposite heels up and down. Here we go. 30 more seconds. Here we go. Stay with me. Pulse. Heel, 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 heel. Arms feel heavy, I know. And all I'm carrying is my own body weight. Heel, 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 heel. And release. Nice job. Grab that drink. Make sure to come down to the floor. Hip bridge. Hip bridge. Okay? And the toes up. Not the toes up, the heels up. Okay? This is it. Last 3 minutes of work. The hips, gonna bring the hips up, come up onto the toes. And we're gonna sweep side to side. Left hip comes up and out. Right hip. Left. Right. So sashaying those hips from side to side. Up on those toes. Sweep the hips from side to side. This is as close to dancing as you're ever gonna see out of me. Bring the hips over, squeeze the glutes, over, squeeze. Lead up with one hip, lead up with the other. The next exercise, we're doing on the left, then on the right. We've done standing up. It's a pull the knee in, it's a sweep the leg out and kick the foot up. We've done these standing. We're doing them down here with the hip bridge. The release, okay? So again, we're coming up on the left. We pull the knee, we sweep and kick. We've done these standing up. Pull up, sweep and kick. Pull in, sweep and kick. Keep that toe pointed. Pull in. Again, if you need to drop that left heel, drop the left heel, but don't let the hips come down. Pull the knee in, pick it up. Toe is pointed. Sweep and kick. Keep that engagement through that quad as you sweep and kick. So you're not just going through the motions here with the leg. Everything is engaged. Sweep and kick. Really keep that glute engaged and release everything down. One more side and we're done. Beautiful work. Come up. Onto the toe. Knee pulls in, sweep and kick. Pull. So you should be feeling a nice engagement and stretch through that hamstring as you sweep and kick up. This is the type of workout where I want you to be extra cautious about your food intake. Do not let yourself dehydrate those muscles. Being up on our toes, engaging the calves and everything the way we did. It's going to cause cramping if you don't let those muscles get the hydration they're craving. And by the time the cramping happens, it's too late. So when you're done, you make sure you have a nice big glass of water and release. Pull the knees into the chest. Let the shoulders release. Gently rock from side to side. I'm working from home, so I'm going to make sure I stretch this out. Drop the left foot. Reach the right up. And pull it in. I find here, flexing the foot feels good because we were just extending up on the toes. So pull. So listen to your body. We're going to bend the knee, and we're going to reach to the outside, and we're going to come into half happy baby. I miss yoga with people in the morning. Maybe let the left knee drop open. As you pull the right knee down, kick the right heel up to the sky. Let the shoulders stay down on the floor if you can. Back of the head is on the mat. Pull that left knee in, send it long, and then left that right side drop over. Bring your gaze to the right. If the extended leg is too much, bend the knee. And release to center. I'm going to switch sides just so I can drop that leg over. I'm going to pull the right left out, right extended. And you can stay bent. Straightening takes the stretch a little bit deeper. But you can certainly keep that foot rooted. And again, I like to flex here because we were in extension for so long. And then grab half happy baby. The knee comes down, the heel pushes up, and maybe that right knee drops out. A little Charlie, what's happening right in the straight hip flexor. This feels really good because I ran before class, so this stretch feels really nice. And release and drop it across the body. So again, if keeping it straight bothers you, bend it. And bring your gaze to the left shoulder. And come through center, give yourself one big hug, and then rock yourself up and hinge it forward. Then think about chest staying tall, back staying as flat as you can, which means your extension might not be as deep. Thinking about folding a pair of overalls right in half. If Diane was with us, she had her chest and everything else, full connection. It's the most flexible woman I've ever seen. And release. Take it up. Standing. 2 big inhales. One more big inhale. And as always, give yourself a big round of applause. Another great workout.